Hello everyone, good morning and welcome to PendulumEdu. Thank you for joining in, learners. This is a weekly quiz that we guys have joined in. Okay, learners, I hope that I'm clearly audible to all of you, and we're going to begin with this weekly quiz. Quickly comment and let me know that you guys have joined me in. Learners, this week's quiz is for 14th of June, from 14th of June to 19th of June. That is Monday to Saturday, the words that we did in the editorial. These are all for that. So without any wastage of time, without wasting any of your time, and I'm going to give you bang on revision of the words that we've done in the weekly quiz. Okay, so let's begin with this. I hope that you yes, people are there. Okay, do not forget to like and share the video, because that definitely makes a difference. We definitely need your support, because without that we won't be able to grow. Good morning. Hello Archana. Hello. Great. So the very first one comes is dissent. Dissent means what? Now dissent is a noun subject, and we had a discussion on this. Okay, so consensus, valued, conclusion, demur. What would that be? Consensus, valued, conclusion, and demur. So you should quickly tell me. Dissent means disagreement. Okay, now if I give you the meaning, I hope you understand what we're talking. Dissent is a disagreement, so you need to give me the synonym. Consensus, valued, conclusion, or demur. All right, now consensus is agreement, right? Valued is that something is valued. Conclusion is like the final decision. But demur is disagreement. Yes, Archana, that's right, option D. Now here what we have used, we've used the elimination technique, because that is the only thing that would have helped us here, right? Yes. So demur, that's D. Archana, that's right. Next one, let's go ahead on to the next one. The next one that we have is similar for the underlined word. So we have an embargo was imposed on the interstate transactions. An embargo was imposed on the interstate transactions. Just quickly let me know. Interdict, freedom, utility, or surrender. A, interdict. Interdict. What is interdict? What is interdict, Archana? See, again, if you see here, we need a similar word. So definitely you can do it through elimination technique. But if you know the meaning of the words, then definitely it's not important that you sit for elimination. You wait for each and every word. Now, embargo is a ban. What does embargo mean? It is a ban. It is a noun subject. Okay. Interdict is absolutely right. That is also something that bans, that forbids you from doing something. So bilkul correct hai. Interdict is the correct answer, Archana. That's right. Yes, that's right. Freedom would be an opposite. Utility means usefulness, and surrender means to give up to something, right? Okay, so it will be interdict. Next one, synonym for invoke. Invoke, synonym for invoke. Falter, instigate, prescribe, or obstinate. Invoke, we all know it means किसी को उत्तेजित करना. Right? उत्तेजित करना. So what? Falter, instigate, prescribe, or obstinate. Invoke. Yes, exactly. That's absolutely correct. It is instigate. Yes, Archana, Ramesh, that's right. That's correct. Instigate is when you try to invoke. See, it is provoke. Provoke. That's correct. Yes, आवाहन करना for argument. Falter is when you fall, like when you deter and there's something that you're not being able to do. For example, I would explain it to you this way that for falter, I would say, okay, for example, something wrong happens. You're trying to do something, but you were not successful in doing it. Then obstinate is to be ziddi and prescribe. Archana, instigate is right. Undoubtedly, instigate is right, Archana. Right? Obstinate is ziddi. Obstinate is to be ziddi, okay? And prescribe is to forbid. रोक लगाना किसी तरह की, ठीक है? That is prescribe. Next one. Antonym for ferment. Opposite we need. Opposite. We need opposite for ferment. If you know what ferment is, it becomes easier. If you don't, then it becomes a bit troublesome. Okay. Ferment is kisi, obviously that is ferment is to revive anger. Bhadkana. Okay, bhadkana, that is a ferment. So we have revive, assuage, agitate, urge. What would that be? Ferment. Yes, it will be agitate. Acha, this will be a synonym for, sorry, agitate will be a synonym. We need opposite. Antonym we're talking about. It will be assuage. That is to please or to settle. To please or to settle. Ramesh, agitate will be a synonym, but we need an antonym, so it will be assuage because we need the opposite and not the similar word. Yes, we need the opposite, so it will be assuage. Urge is again a synonym to this. That means to provoke someone. Revive is when you're trying to actually reinvigorate something. किसी चीज में आप दोबारा से जान डाल रहे हैं, right? Next one that we have is we need a similar word for the underlined word. The secretary said that he finds his duties to be increasingly onerous. Onerous is an adjective which means burdensome. Burdensome. Okay. For example, it is something that's heavy, that is troublesome, that is burdensome for you. That is onerous. So what do you think? Invalid, effortless, meek, or troublesome? Oh, okay. So it becomes very easy because I've already told you. So I guess there's no doubt it is D, troublesome. Meek means weak. Okay, invalid is something that's not true. Okay, it's not validated. And effortless, we all know effortless when you don't need any kind of efforts to do something, that's effortless. That's easy, I would say. Effortless would be something that's easy. But here it will be troublesome because onerous means burdensome or troublesome. Problematic also you can say. Next one. Synonym for concurrent. Synonym for concurrent. Coinciding, strange, tandem, varied. Concurrent means something that happens, you know, simultaneously. एक साथ यदि कोई चीज हो रही है, that is concurrent. Simultaneously. Yes, Archana. Simultaneously we're talking about, exactly, that will be coinciding. Coinciding, that means ek saath. Yes, Archana, that's right. Strange is something weird. Tandem means ek katar mein, in tandem. We use this phrase also, in tandem, right? Ek ke piche ek. Varied means different. Okay, different. That is varied. Varied means different, okay? Now moving ahead on to the next one. Synonym for render. Render. Snatch, encroach, impart, withdraw. Synonym for render. Guys, quickly. Render means to give or to provide. To give or provide. That is render. To give or provide. So what will it be? Snatch, encroach, impart, or withdraw? Tandem is one after the other. That's right, Archana. What about render? Okay, I'm going to guide you with this. Render means to impart. Synonym chahiye. Impart, that means to give, to provide. That is render. Right? That's correct. Okay, so encroach is जबरदस्ती घुसना कहीं पर, snatch is छीनना, withdraw is वापस ले लेना. Withdraw is वापस ले लेना, but render का opposite, रमेश, withdraw will be the antonym to render. Opposite होगा वो render के लिए. Synonym will be impart, that means to provide. Okay. Yes, it will be to provide. That's right. Yes. Next one that you have is antonym for consternation. Antonym for consternation. Consternation is a noun subject, okay? Consternation is a noun subject. Antonym for consternation. Antonym for consternation. Antonym for consternation. What is consternation? अगर आपको पता है consternation क्या होता है तो yes, pleasure, distress, angst, veracity. Now you need opposite. Remember this. I must tell you, consternation is anxiety. Okay. So what will be the opposite? Pleasure, distress, angst, veracity. What will be the opposite? Yes. So if you see distress or angst, तो synonym हो जाएंगे. We need opposite. No, Ramesh, distress or angst synonym होंगे. We are talking about opposite. Opposite will be pleasure. Pleasure. Opposite will be pleasure. Veracity means truthfulness. Sachai. Veracity means truthfulness. Yes, so it is a pleasure because we need the opposite. Pleasure, calmness, soothing, you know, all of this will be the opposite to consternation. Okay. I hope that's clear, Ramesh, Archana, everyone. Is it understood? Next one. Stringent. We need stringent. Stringent is an adjective. We are all aware of this. It is an adjective, right? So what do we understand by stringent? Stern guy, yes, Sanjeev, stern, because stern is strict. Stringent means strict. Absolutely correct. Absolutely correct, Sanjeev. Guile is like not that strong. It's like inexperienced, like easily deceived. Tenacious is something that takes a lot of effort and irony, we all know. Yes, strong. Stringent is strict. वैसे तो strict or strong, that is stringent. Okay. Tenacious is again something that's, continuous. Like हम कहते हैं tenacious है तो boring सा लगता है कि वो एक ही चीज चली जा रही है लंबे समय तक. ठीक है. Persistent आप कह सकते हैं for tenacious. Okay, next one. That we need similar to the underlined word. We all wish for the economy to rebound to normal state. To rebound, recovery, pugnacious, impunity, impeach. Rebound. हम सब चाहते हैं it should return to normal state, right? Return. So what do we understand by that? Rebound. Recovery, pugnacious, impunity, impeach. Okay, so rebound, I'm going to tell you it will be recovery because we're talking about returning. Rebound means returning to the same point or the same situation. Okay, now this one was very easy, but I didn't know that you guys wouldn't get it. Learners, yes, Ramesh, not pugnacious. No, not pugnacious. Recovery. For rebound, it will be recovery. Okay. Yes, it will be recovery. Guys, this was easy. This was not at all difficult for you. As you are saying, Ramesh, for pugnacious, as you're saying for pugnacious, pugnacious is like eager. When you say eager or, aggressive, that is pugnacious. quickly. अर्चना, संजीव, वी ओके. अच्छा, अभी रमेश का आंसर था बट अब नहीं है. ओके, नो प्रॉब्लम. ए इज राइट, दैट इज रिकवरी. पग्नेशियस मैंने आपको बताया. अग्रेसिव. इम्प्यूनिटी क्या होती है? एक तरीके से इम्यूनिटी होती है जब आपको रिलीज कर दिया जाता है. इम्पीचमेंट जैसे हम कहते हैं, ठीक है, टू ब्रेक द लॉ. Next, runaway, brittle, uncontrolled, curbed or convinced. For runaway was जो हमने आर्टिकल किया था उसमें एडजेक्टिव. दो runaway नाउन के तरह भी यूज होता है, एडजेक्टिव के तरह भी यूज होता है. So runaway, what is that? Brittle, uncontrolled, curbed, convinced. What is runaway? Run away. So it will be open, unleashed. So what will that be? It will be uncontrolled. Uncontrolled is unleashed or open. Okay, so yes, Sanjeev, that's right, it is B, uncontrolled. Bridled and curbed, that means control, ye opposite ho jayenge. Okay, they'll be opposite. No, it's not increase, Archana, it's not increase, but yes, it is like runaway is uncontrolled. Okay, chale, next one. Opposite we need for accommodative. एंटोनिम accommodative के लिए हमें opposite चाहिए. It's simple, options में साफ दिख रहा है. Accommodative हम सबको पता है something that's adjusting और वो, but or helping, उसके हम accommodative कहते हैं. What about opposite? संजीव कह रहे हैं डी. देखो संजीव, willing to fit in, वैसे तो accommodative is willing to fit in, ठीक है. बट यदि you're not willing to fit in तो क्या वो acquaint होगा? नहीं. acquaint क्या होता है? जिसको आप बहुत अच्छे से नहीं जानते, बट like somewhat you know that person. Yes, it will be B. Exactly, Abhish Sanjeev. That's right. Now you're right, Sanjeev. It will be B. Unable. Willing से ही relate करो तो opposite क्या होगा? Yes, unable. Yes. Now, aid is to help, avail is to use or to utilize. Yes, it will be option B, unable. Next one. Untenable, untenable, stiff, defensible, sustainable, tangible. Untenable. Yes, quickly. Untenable. You need to give me the synonym for untenable. What is untenable? Something that's not, protected or not being protected or not sustainable. जिसको procure करके रखना थोड़ा मुश्किल हो. Like not being able to be maintained or defended. जिसको आप defend नहीं कर पा रहे, जिसको आप protect नहीं कर पा रहे हो. Yes, Ramesh, that's right. It will be indefensible. Yes, Paras, that's correct. Indefensible is the correct one. That's absolutely right. B, indefensible. Now, opposite to untenable is sustainable. That is defensible or sustainable. Okay. Stiff भी वो opposite होगा. Tangible is something जो आप छू कर देख सकते हैं. Okay. Yes, B is right for Ramesh, Sanjeev, that's correct. Learners, don't forget to like the video and share it with your friends also, okay? Yes, next one. Synonym for astonishing. Astonishing, we need synonym. Typical, startling, outplay, mercurial. Typical, startling, outplay, mercurial. Yes. No. Astonishing is startling. Surprising, shocking. So startling for astonishing. Paras, no. Typical is not the correct. See, answers A, C, D, they are wrong. Outplay is किसी को हराना, मात देना. Mercurial is temporary. Right? So typical is ordinary. No, not at all relating to astonishing. It is startling. And then we have the next one, which will be the last one, last question for the quiz session, learners. I hope this is clear. It will be startling for astonishing. Yes, Ramesh, B is right. Last one is, you need to give me similar for the underlined word. His languid attitude did no good to him. Languid attitude did no good to him. So what about languid? Torpid, dynamic, zestful, vital. Languid means lazy. Being lazy. So torpid, dynamic, zestful, or vital. Yes, Sanjeev has got it. Torpid. Torpid. That is inactive. Are you in passive mode? Yes, that's right. Archana, that's correct. Torpid. Zestful will be the opposite. Dynamic will be the opposite. Vital means important. So the synonym we are talking about, that will be torpid. Synonym will be torpid. That's A. Okay, great. Paras, zestful means active, lively. So वो opposite होगा, synonym नहीं. Okay. Chalo, next one. So for the day, this was the quiz, guys, for the week. I hope that you guys have practiced all the words from the word lists also. We give you the word list. We share the word list with you every day for every session. So do not forget to go through the word lists also. Okay. So the word lists are there in the description with the link given. So you guys can visit with every editorial session at 9 a.m. in the morning. Learners, not to forget to like and share the video, and if you haven't subscribed the channel, kindly subscribe it. I will see you guys at 3 p.m. for banking's session that we'll be talking about SBI Clerk 2020. And next week we will be planning with the course also. We'll be launching the course. Okay, don't worry about that too. Is it clear to all of you? Sanjeev, get intelligible and intangible. Sanjeev, intangible is something that you cannot touch, okay? You cannot touch, you can just feel it. Or intelligible hota hai something that's not comprehensible, something that's not, you're not able to, like something that's not, I would say, okay, intelligible, sorry, not unintelligible. Intelligible is something that can be understood. Intelligible is something that can be understood, and intangible is something that you cannot touch. Okay, Sanjeev? Anshu, good morning, but the session has come to an end. So I will see you guys at 3 p.m. Okay. Sanjeev, I get stuck and I cannot answer there, but you can ask me here. I am always answering your sessions, your queries. The moment I get time, I'll be responding there too. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much.